Good morning everybody, happy Tuesday. Here's your reading for today, impacting into the rest of the week. So if you're watching this, there may well be something in it, but remember, always put it through your own filters, stay in your power, see what resonates. This morning I'm using the Moonology cards. Love these cards, very simple, very straightforward, but what a whopper of a full moon we've just had. The intensity in the lunar eclipse, wow. So I don't know about you, but it was very powerful. So the energy is gaining momentum, funnily enough. We were just saying that. So what has come up for you the last few days with the moon that we've just had, the lunar eclipse? It's been quite hard to stay grounded in this energy. So what energy has been coming up to show you where you're struggling, where you're blocked, where your next move is? I think for some people as well, people are finding in their jobs they're not happy. So if you're finding you're not happy in your job and that's kind of peaked the last few days, what are you waiting for? Life doesn't wait for anybody. What is the block to you moving forward? You're very close to achieving your goal. So if you want to set some intentions now about what you believe would be for your highest good for your future. So remember, when we manifest, it's not just about what we want, it's about what would be best for my highest good, so that you bring it towards you, your best energy for your next stage of you, your evolution, and to impact those around you. But remember that that energy is already waiting just ahead of you. You've just got to step into it rather than just bringing it to you. So excuse me, there's a little bit of work to do there sometimes about understanding what we deserve, what we can have, and how to do it. Okay, so balance, practicality and spirituality. Now this is an interesting one. Again, that's to do with the energy I was speaking about earlier about staying grounded. In order to balance practicality and spirituality, it's bringing both the psyche, the mental part of us, as well as the spiritual part on board together, because usually we're more one or the other, which is the ungroundedness. So if you're a very logical person, great, you're probably very practical, but you're missing a valuable asset and source that you have with your intuition that will also show you another way of how to go about living your best life. If you're too spiritual, I mean, this can happen for me, and it used to happen a lot. I'll be up in the clouds more often than I'll be down here. But again, with true spirituality, you have to know how to ground it into your reality. It's not, I was going to say it's not good enough just to have it, keep it up there. I think I was actually talking to myself then. But you know, we're missing something as well. We need to anchor in the energy that we bring in with our light codes. I feel like there's one more card for you. There we go. Your dreams need a practical plan. That again reinforces what we just said about bringing spirituality and practicality together. Yes, have dreams, but you've then got to physically do something with that and take action. If we just take action but we don't have dreams, where is our ship steering? So bringing the two together. And what I did notice was there was another jumper. Your hard work is paying off. That doesn't have to be just practical work. It doesn't have to just be what you're doing in the physical. Sometimes it's an inside job. Some of the deepest, hardest work we'll ever do is on ourselves, on our soul, on our wounds, on our emotional stuff that may not be visible to anybody outside you. Have a lovely, lovely day.